much of a waiting time here. Any predictions, Akpas? Either for this map or for the match?
I think UK might take this like 6.
Fight. Steal the tank. Construct the command post.
And push. Enigma on the rifle.
I also
back.
favor UK here. Just not sure about the exact score.
It's 5 players back there right now. And they've taken that already. They've taken out Enigma. And Swanee trying to challenge, but he's getting challenged at a really deep angle. Psych on the revive angle chooses not to go for it and just holds back for his teammate.
Yeah, I guess.
Zen is here too.
I guess they figured out that push wasn't gonna be successful if he goes for the revive.
Allies have a full team here.
2 players out from the UK, Zyke and Zen. Kapot has been full this whole spawn, but no real pressure yet.
They don't spot the mine. Nooks is deep into arches in. Leon gets caught out. The Dixa gets the frag, not the revive though, and tries to get away, and he takes the full along with his teammates. So
Yeah,
that wave hasn't been dealt with.
only 3 medics alive. I think they're still going for some back pressure here, but there are no engineers to repair that tank right now.
They did not go for the CP yet, right? They didn't get CP.
No, they're not playing for it apparently. Still 2 engineers set up. Insisting on back. That's the 3rd time we see UK trying to push from back. They finally get rid of Kapot here. Might have some pressure. Nice shots by Nux, forcing Leonek to fall back all the way into spawn.
He needs to revive, he gets it. Zen and Psych.
5v3 situation here. Rifle is good by Enigma, but they keep it alive. Yeah, that's
Raz
a big
going
rock.
on it. Raz gets over the mines, and they're nading it. It gets damaged though, so
Yeah, the nades right now. And they find 4 players full from the UK, so they have time to...
progress though. That's progress right away.
Yep. Do you know a bit on the other side of the map? I guess he actually thought they had it. He's gonna be staying alive, but taking the full on main.
Maybe worth it. Delayed the ultimate aggression there from the exit before the tap, so... And now they go Kobe, then switches. Enigma back.
Yeah, he's still gonna get punished for it. Almost 3 minutes gone and still no CP for UK. They got really close to getting that tank, but...
They get 2 goals. Unless Nooks gets that kill.
Really aggressive play by Enigma. Only Zen making his way to CP now.
Yeah, and he just lagged a little bit.
Construct the command
So
post.
B, 3 minutes off the clock already. And
Look at this, they're still pushing back though, trying to get some pressure on the Covey. Maybe reclaim CP control even. Here comes a big UK push from the side though. Only Kapot alive with 7 seconds for them to spawn.
Nooks gets revived by Medixa, and now there's an opening there. He gets to the right side, no mine stripped, and they will get that tank moving.
Yeah, there's no way the Netherlands could risk trying to go for the damage again. Not a lot of
And
pressure,
Raz-
but yeah, but Raz is getting...
He's good though. Moving, unchallenged.
Yeah, that delay by Raz, even if he didn't get any gives, was actually important. NL won't be able to stay with many players up here.
Constructed a command post.
They will reclaim the CP though. I think UK never got to build it actually after blowing it up.
Yeah, it's just still Nax's control. Joshua and Prepok set up a catwalk here, trying to get this barrier built. They get the barrier built actually. And
They have repaired the tank.
live control. Heavy UK present.
Yeah, it's on them to hold this now. This should grant them the opportunity to not only take CP control but also plant the barrier as well.
Look at Carpox, he's the only guy who's safe in the Netherlands. And Psych spots him. But Enigma with a deep double rifle, I think he shot that
They have
from spawners.
constructed a command post.
Well, UK got CP in the meantime, but still no plant on the barrier. Raz is sitting by himself, trying to hold this. Finally the opposite rifle takes him down.
Enigma on his catwalk taps and Leon gets a kill. Stops engineer. Team kill by Enigma gets Leon on full.
Yeah, that's an awkward team kill. One of the medics down. Let's try to punish Nux for staying there. On 8
mean,
HP, he might get the plant still. One more Arnid by Enigma.
Yeah, nade spam is great from Netherlands, but Raz gets to finish at the end on the dynamite and clamp down. Actually, no, full side of things then.
Zen running with the Panzer from long. I think he's gonna be a bit late to get a good shot here, but he's still gonna attempt it. That's a double, man.
Nice.
Caput taken down on full. Enigma gets revived on first. But UK are doing some damage here.
Trying to get the second barrier built, and they get that. Carbox getting aggressive. Tank is not built yet, so they might even... Nux needs to get on that, and he's starting to build it. And UK control also in UK control, so Netherlands needs to get that back if they want any chance of reclaiming the control. And a triple kill there, but NL, they take that right back, and Tank is almost dead as well.
Yeah, UK counting on 2 players to keep this moving. It's gonna be Gino on tank together with Raz under CP. Gino is taken out, and so is Raz.
Looks saying the build started instantly. Psych gets eyes on that. Leon trying to peek, gets taken out, and respawn inbound for UK.
Yeah, the tank is so close, but Psych makes a run for it. He's gonna get killed, so the tank still won't be in position, I think. It's like one more touch.
Raz spots that. He's going for a Swanee. Spots on the MG. Oh my god, Raz, nice headshot. Finish that kill.
It's time for the last stage here.
UK with good progress here. Everything being done at a normal pace. Raz leading into second with that rifle, gets connection. And
Look at this minefield on long as well. Truck barriers are getting planted. NL2 counting with 5 landmines to prevent the long push. It might be useful as well. Oh, Gino just goes past all of them. Psych will likely get taken down, but Panzer by Zen finds one in behind the bank, and that's 2 down for NL number 2.
yeah, and 2 in back for NL remaining. Swanee and Prepbox fight that and take care of that, but Genosa ultimately peaks and gets taken out on full spawn. And the rest of the team is coming through jungle quickly, as they should be. Psych into third, cannot get the kill, can he? He does actually, proves me wrong and gets into bank probably.
And now with the big call to make here, everyone outside first. Nice Arnade by Raz. Panzer doesn't hit anything. They're being they're being able to keep it alive though.
But they're all dead though. It's just Enigma and Carbox. Nook's running out. He spots that. He's running it, and he's in cover by Genosa. So
Taken out by Raz's landmine. No way, Carbox actually saves this.
Objective taken.
Finally taken out by Gino.
We've stolen the truck.
heavy second presence by NL here. Nice double rifle there by Raz. Just take those guys out. It's just one place remaining for NL. Keep it alive. The revive's going.
They managed to stop the truck in a pretty good position though. They might still maybe get a couple minutes off of this. Here comes Zen making a run, yeah. Gets a touch, but not much more.
Taking their time here, attacking this truck. How with the big flank onto bridge. And really aggressive positioning here by NL. That's allowing them to get this truck.
Matixo will claim control of the truck in the end. Coming late all the way from market. Nobody was looking in that direction. That's just gonna be enough to get the truck rolling on long. Nice Panzer by Swanee to delay it. One more kill to achieve and they might stop the truck a bit more.
But Zen with that double Panzer keeps it going. Raz finishes up third, and I think it's just the pod chasing. He gets taken as well.
Yeah, that was a good Raz kill there in the end with the clutch. Could have gotten NL maybe 5 more seconds if you actually die there. We're looking at a close to 10-minute time here for UK. Not bad at all, I would say.
Soldier.
They're getting it done, in waves, and they're doing it right. Rad's doing a great job with the rifle. I'm surprised actually he's doing well with that right now. 4K damage on attack. Pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of kills, just surpassed by Enigma, the opposing rifle.
I'll be right back.
Right. We saw the rifles doing a lot of work here, especially at the second stage. Both Raz and Enigma just finding important double kills all around. Personally, I wouldn't be happy with the 10-minute time here from NL number 2.
Prepare to fight.
Would
Yep.
you wanna defend or attack this time if you were playing right now?
I'd prefer to defend it for sure. Just from my experience, I mean, it's beatable, but
Steal the tank.
things can go wrong really quickly, especially if you take a bit to get the tank rolling.
Unless if they do, because NL is quickly into side, 4 players strong, but they decide to go back way, just like UK did
They've
initially.
constructed
20
a
up
command
back,
post.
dodges a mine, he's deep into enemy territory, and he gets on the tank. Leon cannot get the revive.
Yeah, that might be the end of it, but Enigma made it into corner, got some damage in. Zen taken out on full, Nux gets gift as well. That's the engineer and the medic.
Yeah, so casualties on the UK side, Zen and Nux out. Crapbox holding main for his teammates, and
Swanee the NG pushing in from side. Good entry, might make it to the tank. Nobody's shooting him back.
Bonnie just holding W, and Leon spots that, gets a revive perfectly, trips him on as well. Both engineers spawned, and Nate being returned from the UK side, but tank gets damaged in time. Wow, nice push there by Swanee actually, all the way through. Nice reviving as well.
Yeah, indeed. Look like UK were just not expecting the fast side push, just...
But Papa expects Syke to push that and holds that for his teammates, and I'll probably will try again here. They do have a Kobe this one though, so they'll probably go for the Temples first.
Yeah, just like the previous round we saw. They got a bit of progress with the tank moving a little bit, but... They would rather get CP first. Still no engineer there though. Swanee might be going there to get that... No, it's actually going for tanks, so they're not prioritizing CP build. And rightfully so, there's only 2 players alive, only Medixa to hold is from back with the Luger.
Again with the crazy plays to just go for tank, gets hit.
Look at this, and they're going for the nades.
Again, and they get the tank this time. Bad decision by UK there maybe, but
Yeah, nobody...
come out on top of it.
Yeah, nobody's there to spawn kill them, but they will be getting tank barrier control possibly, coming from multiple angles.
And LB, great aggression here. 5 players from UK around this barrier. Nuke's trying to complete this barrier,
Tank barrier
and they
constructed.
do get it done.
They have repaired the tank.
Yeah, I think they're good with all 6 players alive, nobody even needing to stay. Netherlands just still has no control over the barrier or the CP area here.
So UK under pressure.
Dynamite planted.
Rasfar is back. Kill maybe a little too late because Dynamite's planted.
If we can still build CP, I don't know why. Yeah, Nux is finally getting on it.
So Dynamite on the barrier, CP being taken back by UK. They need to defuse. Nuke's on it.
They could do this with a good revive.
Oh, very remote. Yeah, Genosa does that exactly. And the respawn coming in main quickly. He needs to get that rifle off. It's a little too early. Nukes cannot complete the revive, can he?
Did not do it. I wonder if he...
Oh my god, Raz almost tried to get that. That would have been insane. Nice try there. And 3 players left for the UK side. Not so nice for them.
I wonder if Nux couldn't have thrown and actually get that with the spawn shield. I don't know if it was a mechanical misplay or if it was just too far to do it.
Tank being damaged by UK, and they want to challenge this. 2 players left for an LB, so it is a possibility.
Yep.
But Swanee on the tank again, engineering at its finest, to be honest.
Here's the tank.
Gets the barrier, gets the tank built in position as well. So
Interesting
it's
strike.
just last stage. With 6 minutes on the clock, good at the post.
They
They
still
don't.
need to fight for CP though. Gina will tap. Look at Zen's aggressive plays, trying to stay on CP on full. He get the Enigma, so that's a 1-for-1.
They're trying to get the Kobe crossing.
Come on, post.
Yeah,
They
Leo,
get the...
Leo already saw it already. Where is Swanee? Swanee under CP, making his way upstairs. I think it's not gonna be challenged.
Yeah, he does. They're trying. Raz.
And they're gonna spawn here as well. This could be a good push for NL.
Too late. And Joshua, even ahead of that push, actually tries to get into bank, gets back rage.
That's 4 players trying to cross here. Ooh, that Arnett could have been so good if he actually managed to get the timing right.
Heavy back presence by UK, and they're challenging that. Joshua peeks wide with the objective.
Yeah, I don't love this play by the UK. They just got so many players down, trying to chase from behind.
Raz arrives in third, cannot get the return onto that gold. And Genoso with a nice frag from distance along with Zen. Second, so the objective's down. Still a possibility for UK to reclaim this.
Where is the objective though? I actually missed it.
At third right now. And Swanee jumping a second though with the Panzer. Takes a shot, great shot there. You gotta give off that too.
Interesting that Enigma didn't choose to pick it up.
Dynamite planted.
Yeah.
Objective taken.
Finally gets picked up again. Krepox is making a run for long. The dogs are even further away from Team UK, but
Objective secured.
A return again though.
yeah, somehow Psych and Medixa just ran out of third and were able to get it.
And they get it this time. Psych, last man remaining in bank. Falls back into bank along with Medixa, trying to delay that push, but Krepox.
Nice
He's
cover
fast
by
on it.
Swanee. 2 players full from UK.
Destroyed. Rebuild it.
Nux is an engineer, just drops a dynamite on the ground and gets taken up by Krepox. 2 players remaining. Only Raz to hold is...
Objective taken.
And he has a good position to do so if they choose to go long.
He's getting the damage done. Can you get the frag? Is it enough? They're gonna rush out first. They're gonna try.
Oh, Joshua actually taken out.
Frag. Genosta, last man remaining.
Swanee's still holding the Panzer.
And he gets a return. Zen with a nice return, and all of UK out for 15 seconds. I think they'll still get a free run off that.
Yeah, it should be free
Objective
anyway.
taken.
10 seconds to go. They were actually missing the jump by a little bit, but that's gonna be just enough time for him to turn the corner.
Yeah, this might be
We've
over for
stolen the
UK
truck.
unless
No rifle, no engineer, so they're simply playing for truck control here. They got 3 minutes and 30 still to hold.
The truck is past the first barrier.
send them already out.
Swanee's sitting with the MG at the tank as well, preventing any people coming up of second. Yeah, but this one is over.
NLB with a great attack there. Swanee just holding shift and W pretty much the whole way through, it felt like, and somehow just reading the nades where during the corners and revived. The first time they failed it up back. Second time they tried side again. Worked.
Yeah, it looked a bit weird the way Swanee just came in. Pushing all the way into side, there was one player like in between just holding main. And the first players actually shooting them were the back players where they were already cooked at that point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just as I said it, I'd rather defend this 10-minute time.
Damn.
And all number 2
man.
just just proof it was completely fine for them. Moving on to Adernest. Fairly quick gold rush. Gotta update the score.
And as are the second map here.
You had a question from the chat. Why is Enigma not in team number 1? Well, I guess first they decided who was gonna be their captain, and then the captain made his decisions.
When you have a lot of talent on a team, sometimes it's hard to decide.
Yeah, and the Netherlands is such a stacked nation, considering the active players we have nowadays. These guys could probably still form a third team even. Of course the level wouldn't be the same, but that's the level of activity we have right here. There are so many good players here on this NL number 2 team that didn't make it, let's say, to the first team.
And UK, two loss. Out of the map. Looks in the Panzer. Never seen him play with that weapon before.
Protect the goal. Control.
Is it maybe an MG? He's making a jump for the boxes here. Yeah, he's going for the straight MG. Joshua shot the Panzer, didn't get any hits. But Nux has a really comfortable setup up here. Doesn't get the angle just right though. Might be taken out on full. Forced to fall all the way back. Medixa took a full for the Team UK though. That's 2 players out for Team UK. With 20 seconds to go. Here comes the NL push, everyone pushing forward. I think Swanee threw a dynamite already and couldn't get it. Look at this, it's all clear. They could even get a second dynamite if they wanted at this point. I think that's gonna be the play. Yeah, Enigma just read my mind there.
Dynamite planted.
Should be first stage over here for UK.
It's just defusing and realistic at this point because they're trying to sell it, but it's not really working because nobody's really making any progress. So, confirmed. No real threat so far.
Would you even consider getting people at CP already at this point? Maybe it wouldn't be a wrong play, actually.
Objective destroyed. Construct the command post.
Everyone tapping out from Team UK, so they're not gonna be even close to challenge CP here. Raz making a push towards bridge. Krepox will just find him with the Yarnid in his hand, might get him full as well, that's exactly what happens.
And they gave as well. Zen gets a late trade. Spots that, tries to get the trade back but cannot do so. Delay for the teammates are there, and he's deep into the pit.
No,
too many of them.
yeah, with the rifle respawning, Swanee might have a good shot here.
Oh,
Didn't get a double, Nux down to 4 HP from that. Managed to heal up all the way with the 7 health packs he had inside. That's not gonna be too bad for them.
even spawn time here, and Swanee again setting up this Panzer. He needs to do something big again, and a lot of time to work, but it's just getting started. Edixa doesn't spot him, so he'll probably take the same shot again. Nobody in the room. He realizes this.
Oh, he's going greedy. There are so many casualties on Team UK, that's 3 players full for now.
And they have to challenge, otherwise Joshua's out of there.
He's out.
He's out lower, and I think he'll be getting there on challenge actually.
UK had already...
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be able to cross here. Dogs actually go on the ground.
Oh, the Panzer is too late though.
Yeah, Enigma is just able to pick that up and set a really good time for NL here.
54 on the clock.
That was a bit weird though. I was especially looking at Swanee's POV. He was lining up that Panzer, but nobody even committed to pushing Team Dart.
Yep.
So it looked like they all got killed, even without shooting any dock runner or anything like that. Just getting spawn killed basically.
Maybe a bit too fearful of that, and they paid for that by letting him take a free shot into the room. There should have been some spam out there, somebody peeking. That's what happens when you just pick corner.
Yeah, I think 2 of those pushes, so the 2 times Swanee managed to get a position for a Panzer. I think Raz, so the rifle, was actually down at that point. He first took a full-on bridge like we saw, and then he actually died with like 15 seconds to go.
And it's a lack of experience showing right now.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the rifle is really important. I don't think he even got any spam done or anything, but 15 seconds without the rifle just gives so much freedom for an allied push.
250 on the clock. Zen on the Panzer takes a shot at team door, but he's waiting a little bit. Wants to spot something. And
Yeah, the issue is that 3 of his teammates are already down.
no real pressure on this first push at all from UK. And spawn time probably even provided at this point.
Yeah, just looking great for NL. Krepok's able to stay at team door as well pretty comfortably. AMG set up by Zen though, doing some damage up there.
Zen picks up a, he picks up a nice double there. Gets
3
to give
players
as well.
full. Yeah, 3 players full on NL.
And the last 3 are on top of ramp, so first stage already taken by UK actually.
Yeah,
Maybe even
that's,
faster than normal?
that's interesting. After a really bad first push, they actually just dominate him on the second one.
2 minutes to get out of here, soldier.
And 2 minutes. Possibility, you know.
Objective destroyed.
Zen holding on to that Panzer. He's gonna have to wait a little bit of time though before he can actually do something useful with it.
But meanwhile, they are attempting to challenge command post. Kaput attempting to hold that. Not having to make a decision because he's once in 3 seconds and he gets the double and taps.
Yeah, that's not a
So-
bad delay. Yeah.
But Enigma on bridge, really aggressive here. What a risky shot. He's risking full spawn on a 1 minute time here.
Yeah, he should try
Falls back.
not to make the same mistake Raz did on the previous round. Looks like he's gonna be safe for now though.
And here comes probably the final push from UK.
Yeah, not a great spawn for them though. They need to play it patiently. 3 more
Maybe.
seconds.
And will they make the same mistake? Yeah, they're both playing in the room. Zen needs to take the shot. He cannot do so. They just light him up. But he's not on full. So if UK keeps us alive, there's a chance. Raz jumps in with a nice grenade, gets impact.
Reviving his goodbye psych as well. They might be able to keep it alive. Axes look low on ammo.
Does exactly that. Gets the second revive. Clears from ammo in the room right now. And it's one for UK. Genosa, last man, needs to get the triple pistol kill.
30 seconds. Come on, move it.
Well, they need to get to these dogs as fast as possible. There's not much time even to run it lower or bridge anymore. Good push inside though.
He needs to grab this impossible.
Nice nade by Enigma.
Nice try there.
Objective taken.
They need to go spawn him at this point and they know it. But Swanee is still holding first start together with Enigma from back. Medixa is going for a frag, but there's just not enough time to run this home. It's gonna be a 4-0 result. Would you say you expected this outcome, at least on the first 2 maps?
I said 6-2. So yeah, I didn't expect this outcome at all. UK not even really putting up much of a fight. I think crumbling a little too quickly.
Yeah, we looked at Gold Rush. I don't think they even had... They didn't get to set up proper defense at the Gold Stage, for example. Same could be said here as well. So they crumbled on the first... During the first stage on Outlet, I think they crumbled on the first push. In the dock stage, I think it took like Swanee's... Yeah, 2 pushes as well to get in there and grab those ducks.
Yep. And third map here, and they can't even win the series anymore, so we'll have to go for a draw.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking if NL2 somehow wins 2 more maps, they actually tie them in terms of points, and they still have a 4th match to play. So this could actually be... I don't know exactly the impact that it could have on group stage, but NL are actually well set to take that first place from UK.
And radar the map. Look at these lineups here. I guess you have Nooks Engineer main. It's in, perhaps.
I think Raz is gonna feel great about at least getting to use SMG on the last stage of this map. He got some important kills on Gold Rush with the R-nade, but I don't think the same could be said for Adlernest in this case. Might do him well to actually play SMG for a bit more time.
Let's see if they can switch it up this map and take the victory here. Zen out the window, takes the panzer shot towards that hut. No connection, and the strike probably is late off that because he hit that nice.
Yeah, NL I think waited a little bit too much. It's gonna grant him some control. Raz is through to side at least. RT is gonna prevent backup from coming in, but
They've constructed a command post.
he might be able to get the plant here.
No real challenge at side so far from the other rifle.
Enigma will be trying to nade Raz. Get some damage in.
And
Oh, they have a suit coming in though. It's Zen picking up a...
Enigma overextends there. He taps as well, so he doesn't know they have a cook. But Crapbox
Crapbox going really aggressive. Oh my god, they're gonna punish them for that.
This might be a free command post by the looks of it.
That was really greedy. Raz and Nux, one of them needs to make it upstairs. Look at the dynamite though. Please make it inside. I think that's gonna be a free CP.
And
Command post
you
constructed.
know, I already lost command post in under 1 minute.
Yeah, and they're getting punished hard for it. 2 players down as well. I wonder if there's gonna be a fast east push here. If they get past Krepox and Enigma here holding from the roof. I think Enigma had all the rights to actually attempt to defuse there or punish Raz, but Krepox's over-aggression was just a bit too much. Looks like they weren't even aware of the possibility of the Covey coming in.
Trying to keep the aggression going is UK as 2 of them spawn side here. I think it might be a split here. It's only 2 players come from side. Raz has already made the jump to west from Fake
Objective
really
taken.
easily, and he's jumping
We've
to
stolen the
backspawn.
West radar parts.
He spots Enigma. It's a one-on-one. He needs to win this. He wants to
West
escape. He
radar
can't.
parts lost.
So that's a stop.
Just acting as a premium distraction there.
They've returned the West radar
We
parts.
still see 2 NL number 2 players fighting for flag though. I think it's a 3v2 situation there.
And they'll be not giving up the eastern parts if you look at it right now. They're actually even fighting this. Most teams would give it up at this point.
Big kills by
One of-
Swanee. Swanee find a double kill at flag and they keep it alive at flag still. Zen is coming in from main 1v2 situation for flag control.
Wait, they still have flag? What?
Yeah, they're still holding 2v3 there. Finally a triple man push coming in for truck. I think that's gonna be a plant down at least. There's one more medic holding flag, Kapot.
Dynamite planted.
I don't think he can do much from this position though. I wonder what Swanee is gonna try to do. Okay, he spawned hut already. They just give it up. Time to set up some landmines and set up for last stage.
Yeah, and they're still on east parts here. They still want to fight this because they're losing everything pretty quickly here. And now on big radar parts as well, and deep onto east.
Yeah, I think NL were benefiting from the fact that they still had to deal with flag and actually Swanee and Kapot
They have destroyed the main
delayed this push for east maybe 1 or 2 minutes here.
Joshua spots somebody jumping east. That's Nooks and Zen behind him. He doesn't expect it. Crapbox turns around, gets the first, needs to get the second. With Enigma also getting flanked behind him, decide to not fight and retreat instead. Higher ground, still doesn't get in the win as Nooks grabs the objective, tries to escape, but Enigma proning finally strikes at
Yeah,
the...
but look at this duo from UK though. Raz and Syke are just making their way to west here. Interesting play.
Oh, they have the objective. Raz and Syke need to get away with this.
Where are they
Mind
going
it.
though?
There, it's mine. Syke can't get the revive.
Can't get the revive. It was a good attempt. Medixi will be running these parts all the way from behind. Balls coming in by Swanee.
Not a bad decision at this point.
Yeah, Raz just banked on the fact that it was likely that his teammates were gonna be able to grab East eventually and just tried to get it done on West, but the landmine placement was good there, and they still had a huge battalion of players to fight from NL as well to get out of there. I don't think that even if Psych got the revive there, it wouldn't have mattered much.
Maybe so, but East has been confirmed for UK right now as Medixa brings in the flag. You know, so trying to make sure of that. And they want to just get this in first before they attack West. They have a good start so far.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be run now. Everyone's spawning main from Team UK except one player actually. East gets secured. A lot of pressure coming in from trenches. NL struggling a little bit to fight back. Four kills coming UK's way, make it 5. 10 players for them to spawn and it's looking rough for them. Enigma positioned on fake together with Krepox.
Objective taken.
The 2 last men standing and the dogs are running from under the bridge.
Man's gonna get away with this, unchallenged, and UK set a great time.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Unexpected, I must say. All starting with the way they got CP super fast. And for me, if it wasn't Swanidius and Kapot holding flag for 1 or 2 extra minutes, this could have been even worse.
Look at the damages here.
You don't even get to see any high numbers here. It's a really quick map. Quick round, I should say.
So, the UK with a ton of hope. What's the setup right now? What do you even try to get set up for the squad? How are you playing this? It's 5-minute time.
Well, we know Raz... actually no, never mind. I was gonna say Raz was attacking, but that's not the case. I wonder if Swanee maybe will be going for some trickery, especially with Kobe plays or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if I was on Team Netherlands, I think my call would be to just try to get main control played solid. Maybe get one player trying to get a suit or something, but I would still go for the default main play, which is usually hard to fight back there.
Run the defaulter is
Yep.
the call. No covert ops on the allies yet. I don't know if they'll switch to Panzer. There's 2 players remaining, Medixa and Drew, probably finalizing some last second tactics. As I say that, countdown started. Leon has picked up the Panzer. And Zen didn't have success with it. Let's see if Leon will.
Fight.
No connection either, and the push goes towards side this time.
Look at this, Raz is playing rifle from side, not even building CP. Getting some landmines even.
And 5 players from NL headed towards this main road quickly. Nix and Genosa attempting challenge, and they're losing this battle. Bonnie,
Flag in the meantime. It's actually a great achievement from Netherlands here. Probably a player from middle managed to sneak in. The plant is coming down as well.
Dynamite planted.
no,
Panic artillery outside the gate as well.
Come on, post
Just trying to make sure there are no Kobe tricks going on here.
Genosta and Nooks platoon hold main right now. They're probably gonna get challenged instantly right now because it's only 4 minutes here, and you know it's coming.
This time we get to see a normal CP defense being set up by Team UK. Looks like Raz is still playing the rotation, trying to help main. Trying to decide between holding CP or helping his teammates at main gate. Looks like main is pretty clear. That's a 6-man push coming in from the Netherlands.
Swanee with the Panzer, takes the jump, takes a shot.
Guys are
That's a
pretty
kill,
good.
and that's a rifle give.
Yep.
On a pretty long spawn, and Leon also gets a give off this.
Look at this. Zen's artillery got 3 though, and Medixa just cleaned it up with 2 more kills. Only Joshua alive for the Netherlands.
And it's like they're getting off. No, they're keeping the covert ops and the Panzer, so they decide to go side again. You have to time it right at this point.
I think it's still the right play. That's a nice push by Joshua. That's one of the medics taken care of. Raz might not be in position. Oh, triple panzer by Swanee. Just ends the story for Team UK at CP. 2 minutes and 30. I think we still got a game here.
Strike out a desperate strike for no reason because there's nobody on there yet, and Zen finally realized that he gets challenged and teammate's been taken already. He needs to get the frags there. Gets the first, tries to retreat, getting hunted down by Joshua, who'll pick up the parts unchallenged here probably.
Zen gets still challenging from CP Hill, but he gets taken out. Joshua down to 1 HP I believe, but he will run this. We got a sneaky player from NL at backspawn. Scrapbox actually bringing the fight to them as soon as they spawn.
They have these secured. It's 1 minute and 30 on the clock. It's a lot of time to work with right now.
For sure is Scrapbox trying to hold his position. The balconies got finally get cleared out by Zen. Swanee holding to the soldier class. I don't know if he's trying to set up an MG at banana or something. Joshua taps on full and we got a 5v6 for the next spawn. With Swanee being a soldier, so maximum of 4 shooters here.
Is he an MG or a Panzer?
I think should be an MG.
This has got to be a tier 9 IQ play because there's only 50 seconds left on the clock, and now only have 3 players at this back area.
3 players on backspawn, 3 players on west. That's UK's setup for this. Swanee is uncontested though. He might get some damage from this position. Finally pulls the trigger. Enigma is actually making a run for it.
He's getting away to side. We saw this the other day with France as well, and Enigma escapes as well. Nice run by him, and he
Drones eventually to survive. And it's on UK to get control over the truck area. Where have we seen this before?
Quickly intimates Swanee takes a quick shot, gets his, and
Gets Rasful.
out in 10 seconds.
10 seconds, Enigma needs to go.
He's running, he cannot stop.
That's a
Where's
good
the
strike
back
though. 5 seconds, 3 seconds on it. Zen is taken out, Enigma is running! Oh my god, he ran too far! I don't know if he actually jumped too much. Or if there was a push from one of the UK players. I actually missed that action. Gino is saying enjoy push. I don't know if that's exactly what happened there. If one of the UK players managed to push him all the way.
And 4-2 here now. So UK finally win a map, and they could draw this game even at this point. And what other maps do it on other than Decay?
Yeah, they managed to get this win, but I must say though, I'm not entirely convinced by UK's performance here. I think, I don't know, lineup wise, I think they should be doing a little bit better here, or at least a bit more organized.
We've seen it a lot in this Nations Cup. It's the 4-4 scoreline. I think it's already happened like twice. And can it happen a third time?
Well, right now we're looking at DK, I think both teams have players that enjoy this map and are experienced on this map. Some others might actually not be that experienced on it, but I think that's the case for both Netherlands number 2 and UK here. So for me it's really hard to predict who's actually gonna win this. But considering the whole match, what we've seen so far, I still think Netherlands will take this in the end. Making it 6-2, that's my prediction.
UK's done really good so far, actually. They haven't lost a single game. And I don't really see them losing this one either at this point.
They must be pretty happy about getting those 2 points on radar though. It looked like it really could have gone wrong for them when Enigma tried to run those parts at the end.
Yeah, he did wait for the airstrike, which was actually a pretty good decision. I think that's a really hard decision to make there. You know, you think like it's over for me if I don't, if I wait, or do I go for it? It looked like it was a really hard decision to make, but he made the right one. Unlucky he didn't get it. But UK can't be unlucky right now, and they need to draw this game.
Yeah, Enigma waiting for that strike there. I think the strike even got two of the UK players out, so it even cleared the path for him. So it was definitely the right decision. I don't think he would have a chance.
Swanee ran out instantly out of spawn, took a panda shot, got 1 kill, and he had the right idea there. You know, just run out, and I think his teammates maybe just needed to follow. I'm surprised the backup was that late though, because I feel like he escaped, and his team realized he escaped. You know, so I feel like you have time to spawn main and push the fog and clear out. I don't know, I might be wrong on the spawn time there, but you know, if you get away with East there at that point, like with 20 seconds, or like you'd be like, you know, I'm away, like spawn 5 or something. But it felt like there's only 3 of them there, and I think they had more there. Maybe they had that.
Yep.
Prepare to fight.
We are live for the last map of the match. Pretty fast one so far. We started 50 minutes ago.
Fight.
Netherlands attacking first.
They've constructed a command post.
Kapak's running these docks. Whips the jump the first time. He's just gonna be setting up for that right roof hold. Still patiently waiting for them to find out UK spawn time. Oh, nasty grenades on him. Flag gets captured in the meantime. 8 seconds for NL to spawn though. They take it back comfortably.
Joshua gets it right on time. He almost gets it, but he gets spotted and can't make the flag on time, so they'll spawn back there. And good start from UK so far, as I know I can take middle control.
Here comes Skybox running the docks. Nobody's aware of this, and they are gonna spawn here. They could be heavily punished by this. Look at them running away.
Destroy the generator.
Spawn right behind, getting chased down. As you said, once they're already taken out, Joshua tries to make it 2, does so. Swanee makes it 3. Drew trying to challenge back.
Swanee's already on the plant though. This could be a disaster for Team UK. Only Psych trying to hold this gets taken out.
Dynamite planted.
Under 2 minutes, and the plant is already down for NL.
Yeah, UK will have just barely 20 seconds to defuse this. I don't think they're even gonna attempt it. Yeah, it's time to set up for last stage for them.
The harder stage in the game right now, and not a good start so far for UK, and looks like it's getting worse because NL applies pressure towards Spawnway. Kapat, the man to do so, then takes him out with ease as he gets pinched as well. Turns around, not in time. As Joshua picks up a double, attempts useless pressure as he taps and will just pressure the team next spawn main.
Yeah, Swan is still staying back. They still want to get that CP up for some extra charge recovery. So it's gonna be only 4 players attacking this spawn for the Netherlands. Don't expect them to give much trouble here. Easy cleanup for Team UK, finding all the kills they need. And now we
Yeah.
get to see Swanee on the Panzer finally.
Only hands in hand, he's gonna go and wait main with it. And not a bad play as the rest of his team goes spawn way.
Yeah, he might
Oh,
get a free
good.
shot here. Finds a medic, that's not bad at all. Raz stays alive though, with the R-nade.
Oh, nice rifle there, but Raz picks up the double.
Nice double R-nade. Only Swanee to fight now. Probably still thinking about playing for the next spawn. He might have charged soon. He does have complete charge. Here he goes with it on his full. Whiffs the
Oh.
Panzer though. Could have been a good one inside the room.
Almost had it though.
Gino finds a double medic, so one more, and looks like things are looking pretty easy, at least right now for Team UK.
1 minute off the clock nearly. First spawn inbound from NLB as
Big push coming in main though.
no hesitation at all as UK kind of gonna challenge back. They do so. Really nice setup there in the room. It's a 3-man setup. Looks and Medixa with Psych across in the gold. And Raz on the rifle. We'll try to get some information main. This respawn.
Yeah, just a beautiful crossfire so far. Kills only going UK's way, not a single kill from the Netherlands. Finally, Kapot ends that, but we finally get to see some solid spawns by Team UK here on the defense.
Fresh spawn from NLB. Oh, great rifle by Enigma. Raz gets Gibbs from distance from Enigma. Nice lineup there. And that's the rifle, so an opening for NL, but UK just closes it down real quick, and Nooks even gets more aggressive. Spots that there's no one main. Joshua decides to tap as he doesn't take a full.
Yeah, even if with Raz taken out, the SMGs are just doing great work for Team UK.
And now with some great pressure towards spawn, and they UK spot that, and the nade spam comes in, and the crossfire is set up, so you and now want to play this safe, and they.
There's one player coming in from main though. Swanee with a big shot to come in. Finds a double kill, might find a triple.
Objective
He
taken.
does so and gets the
We've
gold
got
out.
the first gold crate.
Gets the gold, gets out of there. UK also set up with the truck. It's a 4-man defense. Raz getting aggressive with the rifle towards main. Takes an early shot. Somewhat of a connection. But objective unspotted by them, so now they do spot him. And they have eyes on main, so rotations being pulled from UK, set up around the truck.
Having to deal with an annoying artillery at sandbags as well. Should be finally over. 6v6 situation though. Gino under heavy pressure on lower spiral.
Gold crate dropped. Objective taken.
Gets eventually taken out, but UK still looking safe here. Nice shot by Medixa, tripling
Objective taken.
the dock carrier. Raz, not Raz Enigma I should say.
Joshua feeling the pressure, decides to go back here, and
This might be a timing to run it though.
will he do so? Crapbox right next to him, and they're unsure, so decide to wait instead. Maybe not the worst decision, as UK are set up at the truck once more. Joshua trying to get some information at distance, almost gets taken out there.
That's 4 players
And
out for
with-
Team UK. 2 bunker players left. RT at the truck. Joshua needs to make a run right now. He might die to the RT though. He's still getting shot as he
We've
tries to
lost
jump.
the first gold crate.
Really good delay by Nux. Might give them enough time to set up again.
Objective taken.
Nooks eventually gets taken out. Leon, the man to do so, but Joshua still not pushing with that objective,
We've
falls
lost
all the way
first
back.
gold crate.
And maybe doubting himself a little too much there. And
Objective taken.
UK getting aggressive off this, but and now with 4 players main, deal with it quickly, and they need to do so as the respawn will come in, and they actually will go back to truck. I think they'll challenge again. Gino, last man standing.
Dominated by Crapbox, finds Nox full at least. Elixir taking out Zen on the chase behind them. Zoned out for now by Capot. They finally get rid of him. 3 players alive, only 1 player alive. It's Raz already setting up for the next stage.
Oh,
He's choosing not to play with the rest of the team here.
maybe not a bad decision, as he does exactly that. Allows his teammates to get to their room unchallenged.
That was really dangerous to let Swanee shoot the Panzer though. Luckily for them, no kills.
Continues main, and 8 minutes off the clock so far. Both teams doing average here.
Eight minutes being already a respectable time in my opinion.
And Raz trying to make that time a little longer. Spam at main from him gets him a lot of information, and Swanee turns the corner, cannot get the shot off.
Crapbox left alive, making a push on his full towards their spawn. There's 2 players out for Team NL. Small push towards main, will be completely cleared out by the Team UK. Raz with the prime position to get some more damage in before tapping out.
And yeah, good hold so far by UK already, and this push comes in main from an LB. This time Raz taps and Psych and moves. Dixa just that crossfire is a G-man setup, and it's been really hard for an LB to break this, and they just switch it up and go spawn away perhaps.
Yeah, I think they should definitely try it at some point. Raz is doing a good job at main with the spam. Taken out by Enigma's rifle, that's a good opening.
Psych gets the kill. He's last man standing inside that gold, and Swanee perhaps knows this, starts the pre-shot, but Psych hits him with a prone, gets the kill.
Down to 5
Respawn
HP.
in. Inosta with a nice triple. I'm not sure where that was. I think he got that at spawn and radio, and that shut that push down. NLB with a fresh wave into main. No Panzer, just a rifle and 5 medics. Axis spawning in 3 seconds, so
Only 5 minutes, soldier.
together as a unit.
Splitting up once more, 4 players main, Swanee holding the MG position, 2 medics trying to push spawn wave. They're pretty safe in their corners, the UK players, and they're still gonna hold this one more time. Swanee still trying to hold the MG position, gonna get taken out on full by Gino. Raz taken out on full, that's a good find by Crapbox.
Psych with the pistol inside. He's just doing a good job staying alive, and they're trying to get information that no one's gotten inside. And UK set up outside, pistols in hand, but I think he'll decide to stay here.
Look at Swanee's positioning, he has a perfect Panzer spot here. We'll get Raz full.
Objective taken.
In the meantime, NL made it to the docks.
We've lost the second gold
They made it to the docks, but they didn't make it out of there. And
We've lost the second gold crate.
Leon last man remaining with Swanee.
Secure.
I'm gonna challenge UK. Just nice crossfire there. It's really hard for NLB to get any success towards this.
Panzer by Swanee will take Raz down again. Still revivable near the MG spot. I think Team UK is just... yeah, they will get the revives once again and stay alive with all 6 players.
UK just full holding on Decay is not what I expected after the first map.
Yeah, and they've been holding this second gold crate for over 4 minutes now.
Second gold crate. Second gold crate dropped.
I think Raz's gather plays paid off for this map.
It's definitely a good map for their playstyle. Raz taking over control of main. Zen feels really comfortable with the aggressive pushes from the left side spawnway as well. They're just punishing them hard here.
They've returned the second gold crate. Objective secure.
Big push from main, and Psych the last one again in that goal. His teammates have all been taken out. The respawners and the spawners players are trying to help him out.
It's a good push here though, only Zen alive on the chase. And they might be out of position to get this. Trying to make a run desperately for Spiral, not even shooting Kappa back.
Not a bad decision.
2 minutes to get out of here, soldier. Second gold crate secured.
Still an amazing hold for Team UK. 13 minutes and 3 seconds on DK. Yeah, and we gotta take into account that the flag stage and the generator stage were basically speedrun by NL number 2, so
Yeah.
that was like 10 minutes on the gold stage there, if not a bit more even.
That was Crapbox who ran it from up top, right? I didn't catch it.
At the end, the last dock run?
No, when the transmitter with the objective at the first stage.
Oh yeah, it was Carbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit weird because they eventually cleared flag, but they knew Crepox was still not dead and holding these docks on the exact same location, so the top left roof in their perspective. But they just tapped out and nobody was actually or either aware or just paying attention to that.
Yeah, perhaps a miscommunication there. You know, that's that one spot that you look away from after a while because it's so boring. Like, bro, he's not up there. And, you can't be doing that this level. Raz and a sniper.
Objective taken.
He's AFK actually.
He was turning the sniper's net settings on. Zen grabbing these dogs and going all the way left. Actually loses the dogs in an awkward position there. He has Medixa ready to pick them up again though. 3 players alive from Netherlands, but there's nobody actually close to the flag, so they should survive this.
And in no hurry is UK right now. They just want to play the map control game first. Successful at doing so, as Medixa has objective and left.
Zen is actually making a run for flag. Gino almost touches it, taps out just before getting close to the flag.
Taps out and respawns, and Medixa still has upper control of the objective. That's pressuring Enigma from the road. Zen will get the flag on time unless and
Look at Medixa go. Medixa is still behind them. Tries to jump on one of those windows. They have broken the middle barrier though. Look at this entry from Zen coming in all the way to flag. I wonder if people are doing this on purpose nowadays to break that middle barrier or not. Didn't get how that actually happened.
I think he just takes a lot of damage and air strikes and grenades. But flag still being held by NLB with first wave of UK players arriving shortly towards this ruins area.
Yeah, they only got Leonak full. 8 seconds for Netherlands to hold the flag. Flag will be secured. Raz is just sitting on top of the right roof. Waiting for some backup for some further distractions to run this. Here he comes. But there are 2 players up there. NL just positioning perfectly for this, but can they actually hold the flag? I think they will be able to do so.
They hold the flag.
Objective taken.
Then also gets spotted by Enigma in the meanwhile. Turns around, gets the kill though, and will continue to try to get progress towards the right side of the map. As his teammates do so as well. Psych and Nooks, the two to do so. Revive is successful, so that allows them to get to the ramp room and eventually get taken out. Raz, all the meanwhile, trying to sneak away, and he gets spotted out as well. And as you mentioned the middle barrier earlier, this is kind of making it hard for UK perhaps.
Nice strike by
that's-
Joshua.
Will make it a lot harder for them to get anywhere close to the flag. Nook's last man remaining. He gets the flag on time, and they'll spawn behind them, and they do be
Big fight for
nice-
flag control. 3 players alive for NL.
They have captured the forward bunker.
Joshua taken out. It's on Leonek inside the room to do something about it. It's gonna be over for them.
Objective taken.
Dogs picked up by Raz, already close to flag. They also have a suit on Gino. He's gonna be opening
Objective captured.
and granting early access to CP here.
Get the goal.
Perhaps a plant even possible at this point. But
Nux will be opting to build CP.
Command post constructed.
does he get it though? No UK presence source to his CP yet. And they go for the plant instead.
And
Leon
they got
dropped-
CP up already. Nux decided to build it instead of playing straight.
Not a bad decision as just 2 NL players remain here. With Psych being the last one for UK. And it's a fresh 12-man respawn, I believe.
Yep, it is. Dynamite put on the ground by Raz, but I think that's gonna expire before anyone gets close to it.
Joshua trying to make sure it does exactly that as he peeks drop down along with Leon, successfully taking that lower control. Nooks and Psych trying to take some of theirs as well. They get the first. Nooks goes across from Psych, and Swanee peeks in the box. I didn't see him there.
Wait, they actually got Nux full somehow. It's
Yeah,
on
he
Raz
made
to
it from
plant
that.
this. Raz, luckily for them, has charge and will get the plant down. Leoneka taken on full. 5 players to defuse.
Leon. Swanee spots this, gets out quickly.
Yeah, they are going for this.
They are actually going for this, and the revives are successful by Joshua. Both engineers alive. They need to get on it. That can still
They
explode.
will have it. They will stay on their full, but
Dynamite defused.
keeping 3 players alive close to the plant. Nice retake by the Netherlands.
Yep, they're fighting for this stage. Normally not many teams are able to do so for this long especially. And also trying to make sure it doesn't happen any longer. Progresses towards this ramp, tries to get aggressive, gets the kill as well. Map control for his teammates. And
Dynamite planted.
that's what they get the plan as well.
This time it's
And-
looking way harder for them. I don't think.
Look at
can
this
even
position. He just boosted him on that box right there. And, yeah, so as you can see, I think. Oh, nice shot there by Zen as well.
Yeah.
Generator
Already revealing some of the strats that they plan to use on the tournament's finals, but
Objective taken. We've got
You do
the
what
first
you gotta
gold
do.
crate. We've lost the first gold crate. They
And Nell's got
returned
a
the first gold crate.
full hold him.
Get
Gonna
him
win this right now.
secure.
Looking like a full hold, almost 650 on the clock left with 2 gold crates.
Enigma taken now, so that's no rifle for 5 seconds, forced to respawn. Zen will be going all the way around for a Panzer.
Well, his teammates decide to meet him spawn with 4-man radio push with UK here. Joshua, first man to intercept.
Krepox is in trouble, yeah.
Yeah, they're both in trouble actually, and
Ooh, double Arnave.
just Enigma remaining is trying to challenge. Meanwhile, pockets of Rival Swanee, and it's just not enough. They might take this spawn away. Raz, of course, spots that instantly, no hesitation.
Down to 1 HP.
Whatsoever.
Imagine he dies falling somewhere.
And NLB not looking too hot right
First
now.
gold crate secured.
Yeah.
Zen is in the gold. Zen is in the gold, and they don't know he's there. I think he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck behind the door.
He's still getting gives, that's 2 gives for his team. Make it a 3rd. Never-ending ammo and pressure. He gets one more. It's on Crep wants to defend this.
Objective taken.
This time they won't be able to run it spawn with Gino. He's already past radio though. Not looking really good for Netherlands number 2.
Tough situation to be in. Could get a lot tougher as Genosa Zen started their push drop down with his objective. He hasn't spotted, but
3 players out for an L. 4, 5. Only Joshua to hold this.
They have secured the second
Full
gold crate.
platoon of English players